Hey everyone, I just wanted to give the preface of the answer. I asked Coach Freeman a question at the end of the question and answer session today, and I couldn't film myself asking the question, so I did film his answer. You're about to see his answer. But my question was, you ascended to the head coaching position coming from the defensive coordinator position, and you inherited Tommy Rees as your offensive coordinator. Now that you've got a new offensive coordinator, do you see yourself taking more of a baby step into running the offense? Or is there going to be kind of the same offense that Tommy Rees ran last year? Or how do you see the offense changing, and how do you see yourself immersing in it? And here's what he had to say.
For me to say, oh, if we don't have success, you inherit. No, I had a chance to say if Tommy Rees was going to be offensive coordinator or not, and I wanted him to be there. And Tommy Rees worked his tail off. Right, and he decided to go to Alabama, and so we figured out a way, and we went through a process, and we got a new offensive coordinator, Jared Parker, who's done a great job. And part of that was I wanted to keep a pro-style type offense. What does that mean? Is I want our concepts to be pro-style and translate to the NFL. I want some of our terminology to be pro-style to help you in that transition to the NFL, because I think that's one of the greatest things we can do for our players, is to say some of the things you're learning in college under our football program, schematics, will help you as you move forward to the NFL. It will help you in the transition. So I made that decision as a head coach that I want to stay pro-style. Right. I want to be really good, but I want to use that umbrella. So Jared Parker understands that. We've also hired Gino Gaduli to be our quarterbacks coach. That was an offensive coordinator previously. We hired Joe Rudolph as our offensive line coach. That was an offensive coordinator previously. And not every leader can be like this, but what I love about Jared Parker is he's confident enough in his own abilities and his own skin to say, what do you think here? What do you think here? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. And take other people's ideas and say, is this what's best for our offense in the University of Notre Dame? And the progression our offense has made from practice 1 to 15 has been tremendous. It's been tremendous, and I think it's because we're always challenging everything. That's one of our mantras, right? Challenge everything, find a better way. Don't do something because it's always been done that way. If it's the best, continue to do that. But is there a way that, hey man, we can read that safety? And I know I'm getting into football terms. Instead of just saying, hey, let's motion somebody in and block that extra guy, we're going to read him. If he triggers, we're going to throw the ball behind his head. You know what? If they're not going to press that number one receiver to the field, throwing the ball. There's different schematic things that we can do to help us have success that I love what I've seen and what we'll continue to do. As far as me, I'm no offensive guru. All right? I've never pretended. I've made my name and progressed on the defensive side of the ball. But what I can provide for our offense is a defensive viewpoint. And that's what I do. I sit there with them and I say, okay, if I'm on the defense side of the ball, here's the things I would attack. Here's how I would attack your offense. Make sure you understand that's what a defensive coordinator is seeing. And so I'll continue to be in there. I'll continue, as long as they let me. Sometimes they get real quiet when I get in there sometimes. So I'm like, all right, I'm leaving, man. You guys need to talk some more. But I love where we're going. I love where we're headed.